All right, I'm back on Lake Griffin. I'm on the other side of the bridge. There's the confounded bridge. There's the road, Pixiola Point, with the traffic. And here's my setup. Got a neat little setup. You can see my jigs floating down here. We're in 7 feet of water. You can see tons of bait fish. And I have a holder for my camera that I can move around. So, it's a little different because it's always got to be horizontal or vertical. So it's hard to set it up so that it works on the live scope and everything. So, well, we might see more live scope, Garmin live scope than anything. Let's try this. Let's try this action. There it is. You can see some of the rod tips. You can see the bait. That's one bait. That's the one I'm picking up right now. The other one's over here. Let's see if we can't catch some fish. 7 feet of water. 0.9 mile an hour. Now the seat's in the way. I wonder if I move the seat. There we go. Now I can access that better. Now I can move this back maybe, and you can see more. Alright, let's get to the fish. Put some slab sauce on. Jig. Look at this. Come on, watch out, puppies. Here, I'll show you the puppies in a second. I got spot with and Kovu. Yay! Catch us a fish. Look at that. It's a pile of bait fish. It's a spot. Spot just wants to. You're a goofball. You're a goofball, Spot. What you doing, Spot? What you doing, Spot? What are you doing? She just takes my hand, licks it, licks it, licks it. Alright. This bait looks like there's weeds on it, but there's not. And that's swinging back up over here. And then there's this bait, which just had a look-see. I'm gonna pick it up and put some slab sauce on. got some weeds on it, so let's clean it up, slab sauce it up, and get it back out there. Double rig. You know, you can see all of this, the fish, the bait fish. Here's, those jigs are right there. You can see them right there. 6 feet of water. Oh, it's wrapped around my rod too. Had to fix that. So just put that down, and that's it floating in. I swung it out behind me. Six feet of water. It'll get quieter once we get away from this road. So here I sit. I took the seat out so that I could put the camera right here. And now we got the other doggy saying hi. Hi, Goofy. Yeah, you good boy. You're a good Goofy. Let's turn this more towards the camera then. You know, there's my bait, there's fish rolling through. Come on, you can catch something. I'm gonna check my rear line. So I got a Pico bunny butt that's kind of like a trailer behind all of this. In my favorite color, which is this. So I got 4 rods out. These two on camera. Those are those 2 lines. One's a double rig and one's a split shot and a jig. And then I got a brush cutter up front, which is a split shot as well. And it's got a heavy split shot to kind of keep it out of the way of these 2 right here. I wonder if the camera's goes over here, if it's any better. The dogs will probably knock it down. It's a little bit bigger of a view. I don't know. So here's Lake Griffin. Real nice morning. Speed it up a little bit, pick up my baits off the bottom. Check for weeds again. It's good. And that's this one going down. Let's bring us in a little bit. Puppies are just here licking themselves, enjoying the morning out. I guess Kovu needed his ear cleaned. Come on, we need a fish. There's a ton of, look at all the bait fish. There's a boat. We're gonna rock away. A rare boat coming out on Lake Griffin. Look at a big pile of bait fish. And actually, there it is. That was just a bite. That was just a hit. And now we get to rock. Rock and roll. That was just a hit. Let's see what's going on there. See the two baits, there's a double there and a double there. There's fish all over, a lot of them are real small. I did get a good hit. Didn't take it. I hear fish splashing. Feel free to chime in and let me know that you're out there. I don't even know if this thing's got chat going on right now. New to this YouTube live. I figured it'd be kind of cool to watch the live scope. Let's see if we can't catch fish. Let's drop him a little bit. That back one's down. Front one's down. Look at all the bait fish. That's sometimes the problem here is there's too much bait fish. We got so much to eat. live bait, so I use jigs. Just looking at the jigs. Seven feet of water. Live bait. Fish down low. Let's drop this one. Eight feet of water. I know it gets deeper here. So let's drop both of them. Let's see if we can't catch some. This area can be a good spot. Put this back over here. Let's see if that helps anything out. Turn this. I'm trying to take the pole out. This pole. And it's coming along a little bit, but come on, Kovu. That way I can move the camera to different positions. There's suntan lotion. Can I have this lubricant? I just put some suntan lotion on there. Stupid thing. I can't get the post out. I can't get that post out. I put some suntan lotion on there. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Huh. See, it only does vertical. Does not do horizontal. It's almost out. There it is. It's out. Now I can put the camera right here. No, I can't. No, that's stupid. That did no good. Can I zoom in and out here? Yeah, I can zoom in. I don't know if you see the bird on top of that. See the Kovu? Go, go, go. There's a fish. They're not hitting. getting my baits. Throw a jig over there where I see the flashes. Yep. Throw it once, and that's it. See, look at the fish. Let me slow it down, get the bait slower. Don't know what kind of fish those are. See them jetting around? Those are probably shad. Alright, where's my baits? There's that one. Get a little bit higher. Let me check this one for weeds. There it is. You hear all the birds? Oh, those are whistling. Here, let me show you those. Whistling ducks, I think. They whistle real loud. They're pretty cool. We've had them right off our seawall. Alright, so you can see this one right here, and this one should be right there, right there. There, now we can see both better. And look at it, see the fish, look at that, he's looking right at it, looking right at it. Come on, baby. Somebody take it. Look at that. Fish coming through. Lagging, the live scope lags. It is right on my bait right there, just staring at it. There's a whole bunch of whistling ducks. They're cool. Let me zoom in. Kind of neat. Just so you know, I have a controller for my live scope so I can turn the transducer left and right with an electric motor on top. I just hang it off with a ram mount so I can shoot it left and right and zoom in better on my jigs. Look at all the whistling ducks. There's a whole bunch of them. Must be a family. Right there's some. There's a couple on top of that house. This one's dragging something. Seaweed. It was fun. You put some slab sauce on this and I could actually stick it in front of some of the fish that I see down there. I should. Here's my bait. Drop it down. Drop it down. Go off the screen, so it's gotta go. I gotta move the transducer right a little bit. Where's my bait? There's my bait. There's my bait. Do that. My bait's right down there on the bottom. The live scope wouldn't freeze up on me. Come on, live scope. Look at that. See the birds go by. See my bait at the bottom? $17.76 apparel, says nice view. The view's behind me. This is just a view of the houses. Come on. Got my jig right there, right there. Take it, take it, take it. Fast it up. Wonder why it's not reading a water temperature. Oh, interesting. Okay, pick it up. So now you see both lines. This is the 14-footer and this is the 10-footer. Getting a little shallower here. Go see somebody. Spot. You're scaring all the fish away. Spot. Spot. so much quieter here than all that automobile traffic, isn't it? Come on, somebody's got to take the bait. That big bait pile. You can see bait here, my bait, come on. And you can see bait piles coming through. This is a bunch of bait here. You can see them flashing in and out. Here's a bunch of bait. Pick it up a little bit. Big bait piles coming through. There's a bite. Something smacked on this one. I don't know if you've seen it. Something small. I'm gonna pick up the speed. Sometimes speed matters, as I'm sure y'all know. Here's a fish. Ooh, I got one. I got one. Let me back this up. Hopefully the dogs don't knock that into the lake. There's a crappie. There's Kovu. Kovu, stop that. Kovu, no. Nice little crappie. They're beautiful. Look at the turquoise in them. They're neat here. Kovu loves to initiate them. Boy, these crappie got a story to tell when they get back into the water, right? We got crappie slime all over my hoodie. I just leave the hoodies and the raincoat down there so they can make a nest out of it. So I caught one, yay. And I see there's nobody online, so y'all missed it. Everybody missed it. That was on this Pico bunny butt. Right there. It actually is just hanging back behind these other lines. Feel those waves in a minute. I think I might turn around here. Oh, my lines are Getting them up to speed. Huh. Got fish following up. Look at that. One's right on that. There's the wakes. I'm trying to put the corner on my boat. That corner back of the boat into the waves so I don't bounce as much. And that's it. My rods are hitting the bottom of the water. Not a terrible area. We got the weeds coming up just off the bottom. I'm going to turn back. Check my line since we kind of bounced around. There's the sun. Whistling ducks. Straighten out. Now that's the view. Let's check our baits. Dip it in slime sauce. I got a fish. I got a fish right here. Oh. A little crappie again. Kobu, stop that. Kobu. Not the ones that are on the live scope. Got two fish and they're both not the live scope rods. Here, put that down a little bit, see all the bait fish are. And this is the only one I haven't checked. That should float down. Yeah, there it is. think. Yeah, I don't know. That. I don't know where that one's at. I see this one, I don't see that one. I think that's it there. Go a little slower, drop my baits down. Flashes on the screen. That's that one. And that's that one. Let's drop this one a little bit. There it is. So now you can see that's the 14 footer, that's the 10 footer. Look at all the bait fish. Isn't that unreal? That's kind of why it's hard to catch fish here, because there's so much bait fish. Oh, let's play with this one. See if I can't attract something. Oh, it's so hard to find these things on the live scope sometimes. It's got such a small cone. It's right there. I don't know. We're just gonna put it back in the holder. There it is. So that's back further than this one. Let's drop this one back and we should see it. There it is. Yay. Let's go out here to a little bit. It actually is deeper here. If I go further into the lake, it's shallower, believe it or not. bait fish again. It's funny, somehow the bait fish follows my jigs too. Sometimes, right? Get that down a little bit more. Oh, my live scope transducer's bouncing like that. Let me go fix that. Sitting there watching the Garmin and the live scope transducers bouncing like that, and it's like, what the heck? Right above the weed tops. See, it is shallower. Like I said, you go deeper and it gets shallower right here. That might be interesting because I might concentrate the fishing the column of water that I'm fishing. You can see this jig right there, and then the other one's right. Which way is it? That. There it is, a little bit higher. I'm watching the one that's a little closer to the bottom. Okay, let's head back towards my canal. Beautiful view. Slow it down to drop the baits more. Dropped it too much. Let's pick up the speed. You can see it went to the bottom. So it probably got weeds on it by now. So let's check. I need to put a different jig on here, I think. This one's a little raggedy. I'm gonna put a different jig on that. I don't know why. but I'm gonna. What do I want to put? It's got a split shot on it. Who knows? I caught one with one of these picos. And I might just go with another pico of the same color. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Put some soy sauce on them. And watch the magic. It's right there. Drop it down. Go ahead. It's fine. That's this one right here. See it? And where's this other one? That's that one. And that's there. Calm down, puppies. It's just somebody's air conditioner kicking on. So that's that one. this one? It's right there. I don't know, I swear I've spent more time finding my jigs in my live scope than I do anything else. Makes you nuts. My front rod just got a bite. It's got a bite. See that? See that? That's a gar. And that's a gar. Here, let me back it up. Hopefully the dogs don't know. I can't back it up because I'm afraid the dogs are gonna. Whoa! The dogs are gonna knock my phone to the wall. Oh, what is that? That's not a gar. It's a big bass. No! Wait until you see what this is. Wait until you see what this is. Look at this. Kovo, no! Look at the size of this thing. Kovo, no! Kovo. Look at the size of this thing. The shell cracker. It's a huge shell cracker. And I thought it was a gar. This thing's huge. Kovo, stop that. Look at this thing. It's no. Under that hook. Get this rod out of the way. And we'll measure. This thing is huge. Look at this. Come on, there. Oh, you can't do it that way. That's a 11.5-inch shell cracker. It is just huge. Look at that beauty. That is a nice shell cracker. And that's a nice shell cracker that's going to get released. 11.5 inches. I got a scale on this boat. Let's see what I got. I'm sure I do. It's a matter of whether I find it or not, right? Let's just check in here real quick. Nope. So we got nothing to weigh it with. That sucker is huge. I'm gonna put it down next to my foot. Next to Spot's foot. Yep. And then we're gonna let her go. No. let her go to make more shell crackers. Calm down. That was cool. Alright, where were we? We were catching shell crackers. This is where we were. And I thought that was a gar. That shell cracker came on this little jig. Oh, that's cool. Alright, where's my baits and where's everything? 5 feet to water. Yeah, we're probably fishing too deep. That's what's cool about fishing. You never know what you're gonna catch. This one's got weeds on it for sure. I'm gonna go to that other shoreline. It's a real pretty shoreline, watch. Then I'll find my baits again. Alright, where's the baits? There's this one. Right there, and then this one's right here. This one can stand to go back a little bit. right between the inshore. Oh well. But it's alright. I don't know what they're looking for. Right at shore. Look how low that boat is too. That was weird. It's probably got foam filled with water. I got deep here. I'm gonna go out to the deeper stuff. Like shallow, shallow, shallow. Still, I don't know if you've seen that, but there's still big piles of bait fish, even in 3 feet of water. Oh, it's there, huh? See, this one is on a 10-foot rod. This one's on a 14-foot rod. Lined up right in a row. So you can see that they're 4 foot apart, and now something's coming up and taking a look at that 14-foot rod. The jig on the back of that, and it's just swimming along with it. It's a small fish, so who cares? 5 feet of water. and slow down. Let the bait sink. Big pile of bait fish. There's a spot up here where I always catch small ones, so we're gonna go by that. Get close to the bridge, we'll probably call it a day. I've already been on the water for 74 minutes. Look at that, right there, come on. They're checking it out. They're checking it out. The fish checking out the baits. But no takers. 7 feet of water, and look how close to shore we are. Alright, I gotta put some slab sauce on here, I know that much. There it is, I guarantee. Feet of water. Here's the bridge. There's one puppy's butt. There's the other puppy. Go, go, go. Catch ourselves a little something. This one down a little more. Let's go. 10 feet. But look at all this fish. Back to the bridge. And we got a little snagorama. Oh, come on. See all the squirrels there? I learned to hate squirrels. They eat up all my electronics. Look at the size of that bait ball. Look at the size of that bait ball. Look at the bait ball. That's why it's so hard to catch fish. There's so much food in the water. What a couple though, huh? A small crappie, one big shell cracker. What is that, 11.5 inches? Let's see some. I thought I had a scale over there, but I didn't. I looked on my front hatch. Alright, I guess we're done. Puppies. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all later.